Now to a Target 12 investigators exclusive crime tracker felonies. We put together years of felony data examining the crimes affecting your community.
Tonight we go in depth on what we found was the felony most often charged by police and prosecutors statewide: domestic violence. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
Data from the Attorney General's office we reviewed shows there were more than 54,000 felonies charged in a 3-year period. More than 20% of those felonies were domestic violence related charges. After James Grilly kicked in the door to Erica Belcourt's Woonsocket apartment, she tossed him out in the parking lot. As Belcourt stood in front of Grilly's SUV, he hit the gas. Belcourt, a 40-year-old mother of 2, was killed. Grilly was later apprehended in Pawtucket, evidence on his truck confirming what witnesses told police. He drove over his ex-girlfriend in a rage.
You know, she was the glue to our family, and without her here, it's just been a broken home ever since.
Belcourt's niece Amber Isabel spoke at Grilly's sentencing last month. This is Isabel with Belcourt in happier times.
I just almost wish that she, wasn't such a caring person and really wanted to help, because I feel like she wouldn't have been in that predicament.
A Target 12 review of data from the Rhode Island Attorney General's office found domestic violence cases are the most often charged felonies. Between 2019 and most of 2022, domestic violence related felony charges were filed more than 12,700 times. The second most, drug offenses, with nearly 10,200 charges.
When I first toured through the office, the busiest unit was the narcotics and gun unit. And so it's clear to me that something has changed.
Attorney General Peter Nerona stressed the data his office provided only shows felony domestic assault charges, not misdemeanors, meaning there are far more domestic violence criminal cases in the state.
The caseloads there are overwhelming, so it doesn't surprise me that those numbers are what we're talking about.
Target 12 found Woonsocket had the most domestic violence felony cases per capita, followed by Pawtucket, West Warwick, Central Falls, and Providence. Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. Up here in Woonsocket, it is one of our priority calls.
Woonsocket Police Chief Thomas Oates says there are several risk factors that drive domestic violence, and often they see the same offenders over and over.
I think a lot of it may be the actual socio-economic situation that's here in Woonsocket. We have our fair share, unfortunately, of drug problems and drug abuse, as well as some of the alcohol-related problems.
Oates says domestic violence cases can escalate, resulting in serious bodily injury, even death. Erica Belcourt was one of 3 domestic violence murders in Woonsocket in 2020. Grilly's record shows multiple red flags for violent behavior.
And a lot of times it's, unfortunately, it's those victims who repeatedly recycle back to that bad relationship, and at some point, as we all know, unfortunately, those bad relationships can get really bad and result in a death.
Grilly was sentenced to life with the possibility of parole. Now, between 2016 and 2022, there were 32 domestic murders in Rhode Island in 11 different communities, including 10 in Providence, 5 in Woonsocket, and 3 in Pawtucket. Coming up, new at 6.
In 2020, over 17,000 calls to our helpline.
How a 24-hour helpline is playing a vital role for many in a crisis. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.
Tim, thank you. And if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, you can reach out to the Coalition's helpline at 800-494-8100. Now to a Target 12 investigators exclusive crime tracker felonies. A Target 12 analysis of years of data from the Attorney General's office found domestic violence is the most often charged felony in Rhode Island.
New at 6, why the data tells only a small part of the story. Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
Experts and advocates will tell you that the vast majority of domestic violence incidents never make it into the criminal justice system, which makes our findings of felony data even more troubling.
Thank you,
Before James Grilly ran over his ex-girlfriend Erica Belcourt outside her Woonsocket apartment, his rap sheet had a list of domestic violence-related charges. Grilly is now serving a life sentence for Belcourt's murder.
I remember that night.
Thomas Oates is the chief of Woonsocket Police. A Target 12 review of felony data found Woonsocket topped the list of domestic violence cases per capita, followed by Pawtucket, West Warwick, Central Falls, and Providence. Oates says his officers often interact with the same offenders and victims.
It's a horrible way to live, knowing that someone's going to come home every day and that you're in fear of how bad is today going to be.
Unfortunately, domestic violence is underreported.
Lucy Rios is the executive director of the Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence.
Most often, these incidents are occurring and no one knows about it, except for the people that are experiencing the harm.
Rios has a front row seat to another domestic violence metric, the coalition's 24-hour helpline.
Every year we see on average that we answer about 10,000 helpline calls a year. In 2020, over 17,000 calls to our helpline.
Rios says after 3 years of revenue declines, her agency and the helpline secured extra funding, state leaders tapping into federal COVID relief money for help. She says the helpline is a critical resource for victims who can't or won't call police.
The helpline does not mean that you are going to be forced into the criminal justice system. It's really there to support people in the immediate crisis and to get information, to make a plan for safety.
Rios says she has been working to create a specialized court to handle domestic violence cases, saying survivors could benefit from a court that is specially trained to handle these sensitive cases. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, 12 News.